I know. It's been crazy.
I probably would tap the brakes on that. If you're going to go into the marketplace right now, I would just go get you a good marketing position, making 40, 50,000 or whatever you can make doing that, and then let's get his income up as fast as possible and clean up his mess. And then once that is cleaned up and the kids are a little bit older, and you can cash flow and pay cash for nursing school, that's probably.
Well, that's the thing, is I can cash flow now. And so it's just debating whether or not I want the cash flow or extra money.
$175,000 in student loan debt.
Yeah.
So the money you're spending on nursing school is not going into that.
Exactly.
Out of $60,000 household income. So not only are you not bringing in an income, you're taking some of the income that would have been going towards the debt. So this is a double negative. So for now, I don't mind. You can do whatever you want to do, but you're piling on. It's you're creating a bigger problem mathematically than solving any problems.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I think I'm
because
I don't want to create more debt.
you're spending money and not making money.
Yes.
That's what I mean by double negative. It's a two punch, 1-2, right? And so, again, I'm not saying never go back and be a nurse. I'm saying we should get some headway towards this, get his income doubled, and get your income to 50, and then we can clean this 175 up over the next couple, 3-4 years. Then go get your nursing with cash flow once you're debt free, and then that puts you in a position to do that. So if you're willing to go into the marketplace, meaning go get a job, that's probably the direction I would go. And if you're willing to go get your nursing degree today and be away from the kids, then you're willing to go get a job. So, and that's what I would do in this situation. Again, it's a temporary move to clean up the mess because you've got a big mess there. Carlita's with us in Baton Rouge. Hi, Carlita. How are you?
I'm well, Dave. How are you?
Better than I deserve. How can I help?
Well, I'm calling because I've actually just read your book, Big Guide to Money, and we have whole life policies.
I'm sorry.
And I know, and based on your book, I know you're sorry. And we have a lot of debt. All right? If we cash out the whole life policies at this point, we're probably getting, I'm looking at the policies now, about $25,000